Hey everybody, Caleb here, and today we have another video in the 60-day upload challenge. And today I want to share my thoughts about how I have felt doing daily uploads. I have 11 days left. We're here. I'm done here. So we have 11 more videos that we're going to be putting out after this one is released on the daily schedule. After that, we're going to switch to once or twice a week. Now we're going to be able to kind of know what people are interested in, all that stuff. So I'm excited for that because I'll have more time and space to actually think through the content we're putting out. We've been thinking about it, so don't think like we've been half trying. But I'll have more time just to plan it out, to make it a little bit less of a stressful thing. And I wanted to share my thoughts about it. I could have done like at the end of the 60 days, like hey, here's like the end of it, we're done, here's how the whole process was. But I realized then it would have been almost like a relief. Like it would have been spoken with more of a hey, we're done, so here's how I am now. But I wanted to share when I'm at like day 49 and I'm feeling just the reality of like trying to come up with content. And I wanted to do that. Because today, literally, I was sitting there and I was like, all right, we have mapped out a couple of videos. Like, what one will we do today? And I was like, man, like, I'm running out of ideas. Now, that's not to say I'm going to run out of ideas or we're going to stop doing videos. Actually, the whole point of this channel and doing this relaunch was I wanted to make sure that people just were finding and hearing content that I was actually passionate about. I wasn't passionate about the stuff I was making anymore, and so I wanted to get back to that. So we started making a couple different kinds of videos. There's ones that were dating and relationship advice. We did some vlogs. There's ones that have been based around ministry. There's been ones based around devotional thoughts in the Bible. I did a couple of sports ones, a couple ones about movies. Like, I just wanted to see what do people care about and what do people like to hear about. But I'm going to talk about all those different things I'm passionate about so that I can see what people are passionate about, and then we're going to hopefully intersect at some point and it'll be like, oh, there we go, we have some things in common. And so that's the whole point of this entire journey. But how do I feel about daily uploads? I don't love it. Now here's the reason I don't love it. I have another job. And honestly, like, this actually gives me a lot of respect for people that do daily video uploads. I get that some of them that are like really successful. My channel is like successful in the terms of my sphere of like friends, family, and a few people that are starting to discover these videos. Like, I appreciate that people are watching the content, and that's really all the fulfillment I'm getting out of it. But people who are like crazy successful, were like, you know, like a Casey Neistat who used to be doing like daily vlogs. Like, that was so impressive because this guy is just pumping out content that's high quality, all that stuff. But he has a team partially behind him. I don't know for how much of his process, but probably at least some of it. But for this then, like, probably at least an hour, hour and a half of my day every day has been dedicated to like thinking of ideas, doing a video, trying to edit the video together, trying to get it, make sure it's ready for uploading, trying to think of keywords, phrases, all this stuff to make sure they're in the descriptions. Like, there's a lot of stuff to think through. And it makes it kind of a weight, and it's been stretching. Like, the thing for me that I just like feel awesome about is I've stuck to this. Like, I haven't given up on it. Like, today I was like, do I want to make a video? Well, you need to make a video. And I know now, like, if I needed to, I can do this, and there's a process I can do, and I've done stuff like making my office a space where I can shoot videos, and we'll continue to do that from time to time. Like, man, it's been stressful, it's been hard, it's hard to watch view counts. I'm just gonna be real. It's hard to make a video where, like, the best example right now is I did a video about my tattoos and my earrings, which I'm not even wearing any right now, but my tattoos and earrings and why I have them. That video took me very little time to make. Just being real, honest, took me very little time. It's one of the most successful videos so far in the 60-day upload challenge. And then, like, my relaunching video that I did, which was like the very first one to kick it all off, I probably spent like 6 hours working on it to make it like just right. And like barely, like not many people watched that one. Like, it did not do that well. And then like Sierra and I did some of our vlogs, and our vlog about the snow day, that one did really well, which was cool. But then like our dating vlog like did relatively good, but not necessarily great. Like, there's just different things that you're putting time and effort into, and you look at it and you're like, wow, like, some people care about this and some people don't. Just genuinely. And I think that's been the thing that's been hard for me at times, and is what makes daily uploads difficult. When I've looked at a lot of other YouTubers who have kind of talked about their processes and things like that, like, you kind of hear the same thing. I think I watched a video by Pewdiepie where Pewdiepie talked about how like he has certain videos where he puts a ton of effort into it and like it gets no views. And then he does like barely any effort on this one, and then like just because of the title it randomly like caught on and people watched it. And that's the thing that's crazy about YouTube and about like trying to produce content is you don't know what's gonna catch always. You don't know what people are gonna do. Like my tattoos and piercing video. I'm not gonna make a bunch of videos about tattoos and piercings. Why? Because I don't have a lot of stuff to share on it. Now, the relationship videos that I've done, like, I'm married, I'm in a relationship, I have some stuff to share on it, and like hopefully people find that intriguing in some way. But it's been really difficult. Like, I also though don't expect people to watch every one of them. Like, I think it's funny. I had some friends the other day, this was funny, towards the beginning of the upload challenge, and this is not a knock on them at all, where they were like, hey, I'm gonna watch every single video. And in my head, I was like, that's so nice of them. I know they're not going to, but that's an awesome heart. Because you know how I knew they weren't gonna watch all of them was because the other day they were like, wait, you've been doing daily uploads? Like, they were thrown off by the idea of it, even though they knew it had started, because they forgot. And again, not a knock on them, but it's one of those things where by the end of it, like I looked at Sierra and I've been like, I've just been loving making the content now. I think that's the place I needed to get to. I needed to get to a space where I did not care if a video got like, 300 views or even like 50 views. I had to get to a point where I was like, man, if this gets 15 views and it shows that somebody searched for it and found it and hopefully watched it and was encouraged, that's cool. Like, that's enough. That's me just enjoying making the content. And I think that's the place I've gotten to. Even like talking about it right now, I'm realizing it more and more. Like, man, I'm just like happy to be making this content and that people are finding it and hopefully people are encouraged by it. And so, daily uploads are hard. I don't think I would have done 60 days if I knew how hard it was going to be, but I think it's good that I did it because it is stretching me so much. And I literally mean it, so much. Like, I have an awesome person who you can check out, Devoted Faith Designs on Instagram. They've been making me a lot of the graphics that I've been using, and they are amazing, and they are so gracious because I won't send them stuff as early as I probably should for them to make the graphics, but they still do an incredible job. But like, the main reason I can't get ahead is because it's like, oh crud, like I sit down and try to think of ideas and I just can't. And so, daily uploads, it stretched me, it's been fun, I have 11 more of them I'm going to do and I'm so excited for that, but I can't wait to continue just to see this channel grow once it's in a new rhythm of once or twice a week and trying to start focusing on the content that y'all have been showing me you enjoy. And so, thank you guys so much for checking this out. That's how I feel right now. I'm good, I'm a little tired, and hopefully, hopefully you guys have been enjoying this stuff. If you don't mind, like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment a video that you would like made potentially, and we might make it, and it might help me get to the end of this 60-day upload challenge. Thank you all so much. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.